We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
Time for our tale of the tape. Up first, Old Dog. And they will have a power advantage here. And his opponent, Zhu the Monster Khan. You can see who has more experience. This is one. First up, Old Dog. This bout, these two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk. And that's the opening bell, round one. Trying to land that jab. That right hand got him. Timing beats speed, speed beats power. Beautiful counter punch. You know, they have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while now, and it's really paying off. The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? Real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Skill for skill.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Zhu Khan just got caught. Hold that thought. The monster finally goes down. I don't care how good your chin is. A punch like that, and you're going down.
A shot from the gods took him out.
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so...
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
Here we go for round two. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Beautiful counter shot. That hook was off target. The jab not finding its target. This fighter loves throwing straight power shots. Their opponent has got to get that head off the center line. There's a counter shot. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap.
Oh my God, Johnny! Stumbling around on Bambi legs. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? So much for defensive abilities. How are they still standing?
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! So much for defensive abilities. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not very close round with 10 seconds to go. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. No rest for the weary. You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. Well done with that counter shot. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. And he scores with the counter. Nice slip to avoid the jab. Nice counter shot. How about that time counter shot? Good counter punch. Has to be careful. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
On to the fourth we go. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Good counter punching. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. He threw the hook, didn't land. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Fighters landing in these exchanges, the judge is going to have a tough job.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
The perfect counter lands. Incredible work rate. Punch, counter punch. Nice counter. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Catch and shoot. To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. The stamina is off the charts. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. The monster, dazed. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do you...
Jukan goes down! Now that is a massive knockdown. Let's take another look.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it will happen all over again.